So a question came up with housing. A lot of the houses, they end up being really dark, so trying to light them can be kind of a challenge. So I found a couple of tricks. Just wanted to share those. So probably the main thing is use really strong lights. So these daybreak chandeliers are pretty good. The varla stones are really good. Any bright fires tend to light things up a lot better. So that's probably the easiest way if you don't want to mess with anything else. But even that is, I've found to be not very effective. So the easiest thing to do is just adjust your brightness. So let's see if I can figure out how to get back to, okay, default. So here's the default, and I mean it looks cool, but it's pretty damn dark in here. Even with some of the really bright lights that I've used. Let's check out my fish tank. So it's pretty dark, and I don't want it to be this dark. So instead of trying to waste a bunch of item slots on lighting, all I do is just go in and just adjust my brightness. And it says that, like, the middle logo should be barely visible, but I find that pretty dark for most places, like even instances and whatnot. So I tend to turn my brightness up pretty high, and I think it looks a little better. But yeah, that's really all there is to making a dark place bright. If you're worried about what other people see, then that's a whole different thing, and that's where you've got to use like the really strong lights. Let's see if I could find it. I've got some of the varla stones that put out a ton of light that I've stuck in the ground, like right there, just to help light up these areas. Got another one there. I'm gonna give you a quick idea of how much light that puts out. Oops, too far. Yeah, so I mean they put out a pretty decent amount of light. Get away. And then when you put it away, you really see the difference. And then for whatever reason, it seems like if you go into the editor and you're looking like in this view and just, looking at random things, then when you go back to the main screen, everything's a lot darker, and then it slowly starts to lighten up, almost like your eyes are adjusting to the darkness. And that's one of the weird things I've noticed, because there's times when I'll be browsing through furniture and it's like extremely dark as soon as I come out of the furniture screen. But once you go back and spend some time in the back playing again, then it'll brighten up. But anyway, yeah, secret trick, just adjust your brightness. That's the easiest, simple way of doing it.